My name is Ryan Vasquez, and I'm from San Luis Obispo, California.
Local. Semi-local.
4 hours south. Local. Yeah.
More local than, say, Taiwan.
Absolutely. More local than
How
that.
did you find Academy Life?
I just kind of stumbled upon it. I was looking for acting schools in California because I was originally planning to go to New York, but that didn't work out, so I wanted to stay closer to home. And then I looked at San Francisco acting schools, and then here it was.
Oh, it came up.
It came up.
You were in a scene in my directing to class.
I was.
Who was your scene partner? It was Sarah.
It was Sarah Garcia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And what was the story of that one? What was it again?
Yeah, it was called Trans Love or something like that, and I played a trans woman who hadn't transitioned yet, who was in a relationship with Sarah, and then she came home, saw some papers about a trans support group on the coffee table, and then we had that moment of coming out to her and that.
I remember the favorite line was, I'm trans, I'm not gay.
Right, yeah, that was in there.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
When did you fall in love with acting? How old were you?
Well, I was involved with choirs and music stuff growing up, and then in 8th grade I took the theater class at my middle school, and then I was in Once Upon a Mattress, and then that year I saw Wicked, the touring company in LA, and I was like, I need to do that kind of thing. So that's when I fell in love.
And how old were you at that time? You were what?
11, 12, 13.
So you've known since then?
Yeah, I've known since then. And then I did theater and community theater throughout high school and middle school.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too. Thanks. I have this tradition, something I do now when a friend dies. I save their Rolodex card. What else am I supposed to do? Throw it in the trash can? I won't do that. Let's do a final. I won't do it. Last year I had 5 cards, and this year I have 50. A collection of cardboard tombstones just bound together with a rubber band. I hate these fucking funerals. I really do. And you know what else I hate? I hate these memorials. That's our social life now, coming to these things. Nick was a choreographer. I don't know if any of you knew that. Yeah, he was just starting out. He didn't really tell many people. He was waiting for his big debut at Carnegie Hall or some shit, so we could all be proud of him. But he was so good. He had such promise. We're letting an entire generation die. Young men, at the beginning, just gone. Choreographers, playwrights, dancers, actors. All those plays that won't get written now. All those dances never to be danced. In closing, I just want to say I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. I keep screaming inside. Why are they letting us die? Why will no one help us? And here's the truth. Here's the answer. They just don't like us.